Oh, YouTube, welcome back to my Alarielle campaign. We need to finish this one before November 8th, so I'm going to be focused on it. That way we can make way for a Vampire Coast campaign. Very excited about that. I have turned on the Grand Campaign Naval Battles mod that I featured in a video, which some of you are still mad at me about because I did a little bit of trolling with the clickbait thumbnail. Just a joke, folks. Just a joke. I know I'm an old man, but even Air likes to troll a little sometimes. Just a joke. But apparently I made a lot of people salty over it. I figured everybody would know it was like a joke clickbait because I never make clickbait videos. And I put the big red arrow in it and like the question mark and the exclamation, like all the things that should have been a dead giveaway, and it was over a month away from, yeah, so no one has early access at this point, but I guess the next time I do a troll video, I will make it much more clear that it's a troll video. But again, not trying to be mean. Thought I made it obvious. For those of you who got mad, it's okay. I don't hold anything against you, but it was definitely a joke. It was just funny because a lot of people were like, Air, how could you do this? It tarnishes your reputation. And I'm like, hey, it's okay, guys. I make jokes in my video all the time. That's all this was. Nothing different. It's just that YouTube is like a clickbait haven. And what's kind of almost ironic about it was that it's clearly a clickbait haven, and the fact that a lot of people clicked it thinking that like, oh, I'm gonna get some video with it. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Again, not meant to be mean. It was just a joke. Just a joke. Let's jump in. So again, the naval battles mod is on, which means we'll be getting a little bit of early taste for as to what to expect with the Vampire Coast. I did notice the mod though causes like a weird thing here with some of the character models in the porthole. Not really sure why that is. It did it with a couple of my mages. See that in a couple of armies. So, not entirely sure on that one. What's causing it? Let's go garrison here so that this army can replenish. Prince Kai, if you all want to go see the battle, he just fought a battle against a Black Ark on an island. It was pretty cool. Go back and watch the video, my troll video. You'll know. Go look for the thumbnail with the big red arrow in it. You can see Prince Kai win that battle. But from now on, we are able to initiate island battles in this campaign. Again, Naggarond sieged. We should be in a good position to take it out. I'm going to leave it under siege. And then we'll take some of these settlements off of Naggarond up here. We still got a few enemy agents behind us, which is terribly annoying. Ooh, and the Dark Elves are repositioning back down here. Here's Malekith and his filthy chariot. So yeah, we're gonna need to actually put this army into force march and get marched down here because we are going to get pushed from the southwest. And what was originally the lands for the Cult of Pleasure. So Naggarond can't defend itself, but they've still got quite a few forces down there nonetheless, so we will keep an eye out for that. Do we have any good rights that we can do here? Immune to attrition, untainted, public order. A dilemma will offer a magical item, and we get Vol's hammer. That could actually be really helpful because we're sieging Naggarond. Let's do that one. I forget about this thing with Vol's hammer. Winged staff does direct damage. It's only for 7 seconds. The Helm of Cain causes fear, physical resistance, and makes someone unbreakable. That's pretty cool. Spyglass, extra missile damage, flame resistance. Let's take the Helm of Cain. And let's see who is appropriate to apply it to. Let's see, yeah, let's put that Helm of Cain on Prince Kai, and that should leave the armor available for another. Let's get some weapons on here. We don't have any talismans. I don't know that making him unbreakable is going to be particularly helpful, but nonetheless, we are very short of armor. You don't actually seem to pick up a lot of weapons sometimes as the elf factions. I don't know if that's just something that's intentional. Yeah, here's the one where it messes that up. Yeah. We're out of weapons and everything there too. Okay, good enough for now. We've taken care of this. Alethanar, he is still here. I really want to confederate. But they just won't do it. And Lothern has surpassed me in strength rate because I saved them. and allowed them to build back up. I keep meaning to just get a mod, and I will do it. I think I'm just going to go get a mod before the next episode and force them to confederate with me so that we can have a unified High Elf faction under Avalorn. Secure some influence here. We've gained quite a lot. That's good. Let's do this increased trade. I could take this character to my province with the greatest amount of trade and just park him. And you can increase your trade pretty significantly. Let's go ahead and improve those. And let's end the turn. Making huge income. Our armies are in a great place. Our homelands are protected by two armies that are also fairly powerful, but, I mean, there's going to be some pretty intense armies sent after us as well. That is a lot of Blackguard we have to deal with, so it's a good thing Prince Kai is headed back this way. I think it's funny that Elithanar is just allowing these people to invade. Interesting. They just sacked Venomglade and moved on. Ooh, another army back here near Ice Rock Gorge, so we'll keep an eye out. So the Dark Elves amassing...
You cannot hide your heart from me.
I don't care about your heart unless my sword is through it. Okay, let's rush back here. Alright, so Prince Kai is getting in position to protect our lands. His army is a bit short of infantry, but they make up for it with some absolutely ferocious missile units. This Handmaiden leveling up. We lost our Handmaiden a while back, which was frustrating because we had one from the very beginning. We can get Protector of the Everqueen and unlock Guardian here soon, so that will be quite nice. I have enough money to make another army, and I could probably use one. I'm not going to get too bent out of shape about doing it right this instant, though. I'd rather just make some extra money so I can continue to build up all these different settlements. Naggarond won't have amazing defenses, but defenses enough to make these guys wait a couple of turns. I'm trying to siege out Naggarond. Naggarond has a port, though. They'll run out of supplies in 4 turns, though. Let's keep the siege on Naggarond. That'll keep a lot of pressure on the Dark Elves, and it's got to be hurting their economy pretty badly as well.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Still got Valen here. Let's save our money for a turn. Prince Kai is going to have to watch out, because if these Dark Elf armies to the south and west here merge their forces, Elithanar is just camping. It's obviously too afraid. Oh, he's now sieged. Did he get sieged? I can't tell. It looked like that he was going to actually lay siege to Val's Anvil. Malekith. Alright. Okay, we're being raided in the Shadowwood. I'm gonna leave Elithanar to protect his own lands down here. He should be able to handle it.
I will do my duty. For order.
I'm gonna do my best to catch up with
My visions predict failure.
these guys here. Secure some influence. Hopefully I started making some siege equipment, but honestly probably don't need it because of Val's Anvil. I've got immortality already. Let's keep getting ready to increase trade. And then let's see what I've got ready here. Yeah, we've got High Elf siege towers. Lots of them. Yeah, let's attack. I think with Val's Anvil and Val's Hammer, sorry, Hammer, I think is what I'm Hammer and Anvil. What I get them all confused. Nagrand's gonna be a custom settlement too, so this should be fun. I see a long section of wall over here. I want to use the special ability to break open a section of wall and get my dragon princes inside the settlement. so that we can cause a tremendous amount of damage. We do have to watch out. There's some Dread Knights in the garrison, and there's some Shades here as well. Let's see where our opportunities lie here. Let me scroll up. Wow, Naggarond's a staggeringly large settlement here. I think we might as well attack here. There's quite a few segments of wall. I should be able to get my Dragon Princes over here on the flank. Get them out of harm's way. Let's go ahead and start our deployment.
It will be done.
I don't want my sisters. Let's drop the siege equipment. I definitely don't want the Everqueen Court Guards getting shot up. So what we're going to do is immediately take these units out of the firing arc of that tower. Let's get our dragons and Alarielle. We'll swoop them in from this side. What we need to do is spread out our towers.
Swordmaster of Hoenn. Orders received.
Okay,
Swordmaster
this should work.
of Hoenn.
This should work.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
Alright, let's start the battle. Let's slow-mo it real quick, so I can issue all of my... Oh my goodness, those towers. Alright, move over here, and oh gosh, move, 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 move. That is gonna hurt if we don't move. Let's get out of range over there, and we've got 36 seconds before we can use Val's hammer. Sorry, I was saying anvil earlier. But are you all really surprised?
It will be done. Attack!
Guardian of Avalon.
Let's pave the way for our infantry.
Onward.
On ahead.
That should soften. Oh, that didn't just soften the Blackguard. It near annihilated it. Okay, all of our towers should make... Oh my goodness, I forgot to give my towers orders over here somehow.
Swordmaster of
44% damage. Let's hope it can make it in. Okay, let's get to work over here. Sisters,
Ready. Moving out.
let's get lined up.
Setting forward.
Yeah, that'll keep us just out of range. Good, good, good. Oh man.
Command me.
Alarielle, can you come over here?
Lawmaster of Hoenn.
We've got a great situation going on right here on the wall. Let's
Swordmaster of Hoenn.
get over here and start tearing into these dark shards. Alright, Alarielle. Oh my goodness.
Advancing.
Let's see if we can bust a hole. Can we break a hole in the wall over here? Please, please. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. All right. All right. Into the breach. Okay. This is good news for us. Let's get our dragon. Give me just a second. I'm trying to get some attack orders clicked here. Yeah, that'll actually be good. We got this Phoenix Guard down here getting engaged. Let's get these two units close together, and let's give them a heal. And there is a great opportunity right over here to just banish these guys. Alright, we've got our cavalry and archers coming in. Oh, the banishment is real. Gruesome. Let's get the 2 dragons over here. Once again, good opportunity. You all can get off the wall so we don't get shot.
Alarielle.
Alarielle, move up to support. And
Hand maiden of the Ever Queen.
push these guys back. Swordmasters, get up here. Breath attack into the blob, please. Don't hit your own troops. I clicked the wrong unit. Ooh, it was still good. It was good. Alright, dragon. Make me proud. Right there. Make me proud. Alright, dragon princes.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, sisters.
Forward.
Group 2. Gonna get in here and start running amok.
Of poets.
Let's help mop this fight up.
Fireball.
Okay, okay. Things going well. Things going well. Alright,
Hand maiden of the Ever Queen.
Very well.
want you down here.
Onward.
Alright, dragon princess, clean that up. Sisters moving on up. We're losing some sword masters over here. Alarielle,
The Ever Queen.
move in. Let's give him some healing. Help these units succeed.
Awaiting orders.
Let's send some support in here. There we go. That was enough. Come on.
Ready.
What is up? I can't move
Awaiting
these
orders.
units. Look at this.
Orders. To the Ever Queen.
I couldn't move them forward. Something was wrong with the pathfinding.
To the fray.
We still just about lost our sword masters there. Let's pull them back. Sword masters, just get out alive. Come over here. I think there's still a dragon. Yeah, just sitting in the background. Kind of okay with that at the moment. Group 2. Let's get that to stop, because that's not doing me any good.
Advancing.
We control the gatehouse now. What? Some of the clicking here has been kind of strange. Alright. So there goes my dragon prince. Can we move, please? Okay, good. Finally get my archers ready. We're going to need the archers to melt this black dragon over here. And the best approach will probably be through this. This only works on a wall, and they don't have any units left in the wall. I've got my flyers in group 1. Let's get ready. And let's get our Phoenix Guard.
For duty. March.
Alright, so we shattered their defenses on the wall. We can take the dragon. It shouldn't be able to get too much support. Let's go take it. That'll give our Sisters of Avalorn a chance to come in, get in position to open fire, and let's keep our dragon princes nearby for support. Ooh, Alarielle getting a little bit singed there. I'm gonna Arcane Unforge that dragon.
Sail. Lakai.
Pause protection. Healing. I've still got the Star of Avalorn if needed, so the Black Dragon should take a significant beating here. Send in the Dragon Princes. What unit came back over here?
Yes.
It's a Shades.
Battle
Oh,
awaits.
they routed.
Moving out.
Let's get into these Cold One Dread Knights.
Priestess of Isha.
Let's give some support. Help out our Dragon Princes. Swing around here. Black Dragon's gone. There we go, folks. That's how it's done. That is how Naggarond falls to the Everqueen. In a siege that really turned out as a decisive victory. Between the dragons and Val's hammer, the cavalry that can then punch through the walls, I mean, you can cause some amazing damage with this army in a siege. Alarielle cleaned up a ton of kills
We are
with
the
that
world's
banishment. She keeps all of her units and
Keep
takes
your
control
wits about you.
of the Dark Elf capital city.
My light shines bright.
So Naggarond is occupied. We don't need this structure here. We are going to need defenses, and there is a special building at Tier 5, which is the occupied Black Tower of Malekith. Gives extra relations with Dark Elves, that's interesting. And then a lot of public order and a ton of extra income from buildings. So, pretty curious to see how that plays out. Let's get the trade resources. I don't think we need this. We don't need this. This isn't really going to do anything for us. Let's tear it down. I'm going to keep this.
Naggaroth breeds weak warriors.
I say that. It's very untainted, so we really don't even need the Shrine of Assyrian, but we'll keep it just in case we need to untaint the places around, but it really doesn't look like it. I think we're good.
Defender of the Everqueen.
So Kaya's in position. Oh, the Siege of Naggarond was quite the success. It's the way I like it. I probably shouldn't be spending money at Daldrex's Lair because they're gonna just go sack it. So let's save our money there temporarily.
One's finest.
So my lore master here, immortality. That's definitely what we want.
Madness will consume.
And then Alarielle the Radiant. She is indeed radiant at this point. She is a force to be reckoned with. She's got Bowmaster, Master Strategist. We could get Stand Your Ground. She's at level 35, so she's going to get 5 more points. Additional trade resources, faction-wide, could be good. Elven Healing. Probably Elven Healing would be a nice one to finish with. I don't think there's anything else up here for her that's going to be overly important to us. Extra melee defense, the Beacon of Hope, that's kind of cool. I might do that one with my last skill point. Let's do Route Marcher, Elven Healing, and then possibly that, actually, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We get there. It's in a turn. We definitely have the Dark Elves in a vice, and the Lizardmen have moved in from the south in Lustria. So, came out of a raiding stance. Yep, there he goes. That was the most obvious move that the AI was going to make there. It's pointless. It does nothing for him. So that's why the AI is going to do it. Just because it makes them feel like they've caused damage to me. And if you're in an early game scenario, it can cause a lot of damage
What do you
to
wish
you.
to discuss?
I'm not really interested in you, Kitep. Not really interested. So these are the other 2 settlements we need to control this entire province of Naggarond. Let's get this and an Elven Embassy. There we go. We are making some buku bucks at this point.
Prince of Elfwad.
Can they put to sea there? Possibly.
The goddess forbids it.
Guardian.
It's okay, because down here,
What is this foolishness?
the Dark Elves are in check momentarily. Unless Malekith is in hiding. He may be hiding,
Defender of the Phoenix
trying to
Throne.
set an ambush.
Araya.
Let's just try and pin these guys down.
What do you require? Destruction.
We failed to secure influence. That's unfortunate. Let's do these military advancements. 4.
I am Asuryan reborn.
We'll go ahead and repair Daldrick's Lair. And Venom Glade. Need to check and see how close we're getting to the next ritual. I think there's some more way fragments that we can get up here that'll help accelerate the campaign. Yeah, Lethanar seems to have them in check. His army has some damage on it, so it's possible that he fought Malekith and won. Yeah, possible he fought Malekith and won. We researched military advancements. I don't think there's anything else out here that I really want. Diplomatic relations with all factions could be nice, but not super worried about it. Ward save for dragon princes could be quite cool. Weapon. I don't have any Phoenix units. We should get some Phoenix units. Let's do this Fireborn nature, and the next time I recruit some units for that army that's back home, we will get some Phoenix units.
Prince of Elfwan.
We haven't gotten any yet, and we need to. This army ran off. I'm no longer concerned with them. Let's move south and do what Lethanar has yet to do. Daldrak's Lair, let's build it up. Naggarond, easily in our control. HeirofCarthage. Let's go take it. Try and take care of this whole province. Okay, get out of there.
Priestess of Isha. For Avalon.
Wow, it took a lot of attrition just marching up there.
Of Isha.
Must be a little cold outside. Everybody's losing their toes.
We are triumphant. Isha is with me.
Wand of Jet.
Welcome.
Okay, let's see here. Elven healing. Yep, replenishment is extreme at this point. This is the way I like it. Ooh, Guardian. So, now have Guardian on Nathalia. This is going to be our last settlement to take control of the entire province.
The gods stand with me.
Naggarond has been significantly weakened,
Faithful servant.
which is the way I like my Naggarond. Significantly weakened.
Prince of
Oh, we do have some Phoenix units. Excellent. We should put some Frostheart Phoenix here and just have like a very Phoenix-heavy army. We probably need...
set.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get one more Phoenix Guard. And then let's get some Frostheart Phoenix. 6 Phoenix will make for an interesting army, and that still leaves us 2 slots open. Maybe, yeah, I'm not sure what else I want to put in that army. I'm going to wait. That'll be good for now. Let's check out the buildings available to us. Nagrand, it's always like I've got something high tier. Let's focus over here. Let's build up our ports. Let's build up defenses. Probably an Elven embassy. More trade goods. Defenses. Elven trinkets. Port. Defenses. Let's keep the growth for now. We've still got more cash. The Clawed Coast here. Defenses. Embassy. Okay. Able to use our money.
Defender of the Everqueen. What do you require? Smash it to ruins.
I don't know how you'd smash it. You're just trying to gain influence. But I guess if that's how you gain influence, then so be it. Alarielle has the greatest income. That wine must be worth quite a lot. It's interesting that Alarielle has the greatest income. Let's look at our trade income. Objectives. Trying to remember where we, diplomacy, it's not under objectives, intrigue at the court, number of rights, it's none of that, none of that. Why do I always forget where my treasury is at on this game? Oh, I know it's always real obvious. It's Lords and Heroes, known factions. Right here. Okay. Let's see. So we are exporting wine to every single one of these factions. Or no, hang on. I'm producing wine, importing. Make sure I read this right. So trade partners. So I'm importing. These are all my imports. These are all my exports. I'm getting the biggest trade to Lothern, and we have marble and exotic animals. We're making 680 off that, 308 off the wine, 102 off the wine, 221 off the wine. We're making a lot off of the exotic animals. Like a whole lot. And where are we getting those exotic animals from? Right here. So I would want to go position my noble in that province eventually. Let's see, our light mage, he has immortality. Let's do cleanse corruption. End another turn here. I'm about out of time on this one.
Your intentions are clear to me, but speak your lies.
Hold on just a second. Had to send a message to Mrs. Eyre. Malekith wants a peace treaty. Nah. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Why would I make peace with you? What do you have to possibly leverage that?
You stand before the mistress of the undying forest.
I don't see why I'm going to give you military access. Oh man, I'm so excited for Vampire Coast. I can't wait. Oh look, Naggarond kicked off the ritual. Those guys are nuts. They've already got enough problems. Oh, we are just short of wave fragments here. Gotta have 3325, we've got 3294. So we're close. How is Naggarond ahead of us in wave fragments? That's almost kind of a sick but not funny joke.
The greater good. This world
I hate
needs us.
the stinking balance of power here because it's a joke, except it's not funny.
Battle.
Let's just fight and win this real quick. If I auto-resolve, they'll probably just kill a whole bunch of my units, when this is clearly an easy victory for my forces here. Easy. No question. There's nothing in this garrison that can do anything more than annoy me. So... oh man, Mrs. Eyre sending me a message. She's gonna bring me a frozen custard. How does a guy get so lucky? Oh, we got Vol's hammer still. That's perfect. It's gonna take a minute for it to go through its cooldown though. This is our attack vector over here. This is our attack vector. Infantry is hidden. Sisters move up from this flank. Dragon princes. Yep. We always take advantage. I don't know if you all have understood what I'm doing in these battles, but hopefully by now you will. I'm always attacking from where their towers have a weak spot. So we always attack from that direction.
Loyal. Awaiting orders. Handmaiden.
Okay. Start the battle.
Servant of light. Guided by light.
Should be able to get over here in this corner.
Orders.
Let's move up and destroy them.
For the king!
Alarielle the Everqueen.
Actually, yeah, we'll draw their fire just momentarily.
Moving.
Let's push all the way through here because that'll get their attention. My sisters of Avalorn can move up into these woods here and then slaughter the... actually stay out of range of the crossbows. They have no support on the walls. That's... I feel bad for them almost, but not real bad. Witch elves, dark riders. Let's go clear over here and destroy those dark shards.
Fireball! Move!
Let's move the cavalry up because we're about to have a hole in the wall. That Val's hammer is an amazing ability. I love it. Let's actually dive down on him here.
Fireball! Assyrian guides us! It will be done!
Infantry move out.
Loyal servant.
Assar, forward! Apace! Assar, forward!
Oh boy. Yeah, let's get out of that. Got witch elves headed our way.
Isha's chosen.
My gifts. With haste.
Okay, slow them down momentarily.
Fireball!
Serving the gods.
Let's let our dragon princes do some work. Let's get the handmaiden in here.
Forward for Avalon.
Lawmaster!
We're gonna need to help Alarielle. She's trapped.
We will obey! Weapons ready!
Let's see if we can butcher these witch elves real quick. Hopefully the witch elves don't berserk us. They're gonna get absolutely overwhelmed.
To battle!
So I would hope that that makes a difference.
Set the way.
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Let's actually just bring our infantry over this way. Yeah, we did get berserked momentarily. Let's push on through. Go for those dark shards.
The greater good.
Okay. Yep, we have effectively neutralized their defenses at this point.
Forward.
Let's drop the equipment and move out of range over here.
Cleanse the
These
land.
guys are trying to take control of the tower so they can deal damage to me. Nice thought.
As you say!
Go ahead and stick yourselves up there where my sisters can shellac you. Fine with me. Now, hang on. What were they saying about the balance of power? Ooh, speaking of shellacked. Have fun with that. Gruesome. Alright, group 3. Go ahead and move up.
Oriole!
Let's take them out.
Handmaiden.
Take out the witch elves. Get a little extra support. Group 1. Star of Avalorn. Heal up all these units. Man, if Alarielle could resurrect, she would be absurd. Let's go ahead and heal these units, so it's less healing we gotta do on the campaign map. And another pretty straightforward siege victory for Alarielle. They only really need siege equipment whenever you need to take down a bunch of high-tier infantry. So, not something you even have to have a ton of here. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this one. We took control of the entire province of Naggarond. We are poised to do some attacking towards, again, what used to be the Cult of Pleasure, while Alarielle continues to pacify the northern reaches. But yeah, we've got some good stuff going here. Got some good stuff going here. I want to get these way fragments. It's going to be my next objective. Here's Alarielle. Give her more elven healing. And the War Master. Damage walls could be interesting again to make this army even more siege effective.
I hear the Widowmaker.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
I'm going to allow these Servants of Chaos to move south. They are going to do my work for me because Naggarond chose. They may be moving north. One way or the other, they're going to help me do my work. So I'm quite alright with that. Quite alright with that. And then with all these extra Phoenix units, we should be well positioned
I serve the Phoenix King.
to defend the homeland here. This army's not fantastic, but it's workable. It'll be workable. So, yeah. And this army will be considerably powerful by the time it gets everything it needs here. I'm thinking about putting a noble in this army with Valen. Don't have the right buildings for it. Recruit a hero. Elven Gardens. Where do I have a garden? Here? Yeah, I think here. Noble. Dangerous. Causes fear, charge bonus, melee attack. Melee attack for spearmen, archers, and sea guard. Melee attack for silver helms, melee defense. Ooh. That is pretty nice, but I don't think that really does what I need it to. So let's go with dangerous.
I await your orders. True son of Ulthuan.
Let's give him a steed so he gets the anti-large. And let's go with replenish troops, increase trade. Alright, and let's get this character marching back over here so he can join the army. Hope you all enjoyed this episode.
There will be carnage.
It was a good one, at least I felt like it was. And I will see you all on the next one. HeirofCarthage, signing out.